Hardest Man is sponsored by the Fight Zone store. Quality MMA gear at competitive prices.
Press this on your conscience. D-Block. Cheers.
I'm going in there to win, I'm going there to knock people out.
You know, not many people can take me down.
You know, I fight week in, week out if it comes to it, as long as I'm winning.
I prepare for stand-up, for groundwork, you just don't know.
Chris, you're back on the Hardest Man mat where you had a lot of success last time round. How are you feeling?
I feel great, thanks for all my friends coming and see me today.
You're putting a show then, villain, tonight. You got an angry man standing across from you. How's your mind? Is it clear?
Yes, it is. I'm ready for war.
You ready for war? Nathan, it's good to see you, mate. How are you feeling? You're in the zone. You're a man of few words anyway. Are you ready to go to war?
I let my actions do the talking, yeah?
He's going to get his actions do the talking and move men down onto the mat. Go and sort it out now. This is the heavyweight, Division A. Fight!
So here we go, the heavyweights, Krzysztof Nowakowski, who we've seen fight before and we're very impressed with, against Nate The Great Dixon. We don't know a lot about, but is rumoured to have a lot of street fights, a lot of bare-knuckle boxing.
Well, you know, he's come to the right place. You know, it's the Street Kings, and I don't think this is going to go the distance. I've just got a feeling.
Well, as you said, Krzysztof, on his debut, we were there, and he got to the final with some very, very good names in that competition.
Yeah, he did, and he's a dangerous guy. You know, he's tough, very tough. I'll be interested to see if this goes to the ground and who will take it there.
Well, at the moment, it doesn't look that way, and you can hear the crowd's response. They're loving the fact here that it's staying upright, and it goes into the crowd there.
It does, it goes into the crowd. It is on. It is definitely on.
Well, Dixon grits his teeth and comes back.
I think Dixon is very tense. He seems very tense.
Yes, you're right. And as you can see, he is a straight boxer. He didn't like the front push kick, very simple kick from Nowakowski. And I think when Nowakowski settles down and gets all the adrenaline out of him, taking to the ground would be the sensible option for me.
Yeah, it would be. They're back up again, and here we go again.
He holds that tension in his shoulders when he punches, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a really strong guy, but he does look a little bit tense. Maybe as time goes on, he can relax a little bit more, get his shots off a bit more.
Well, both men already breathing heavily. I think that's as much to do with the adrenaline in this atmosphere. And there's the low kick as well from Nowakowski, some uppercut attempts and the kicks. And I think this could be the difference between the two men, the variety of technique that Nowakowski has.
Yeah, on the street, you can rely on the one shot to work for you, but you know, you need to put the shots together, try and put the combos together. Bang, there's that one shot though. He has got that one shot. He does look powerful with the right hand.
It's about timing now. He's got to get it right as Nowakowski comes in, because once he's in range, as we've seen, he's got the kicks, the uppercuts. There's a range of things that can worry Dixon. Dixon needs to get that timing right, catch Nowakowski on the way in. And the other thing I worry for him, Col, as you said, a street fight can be over very quickly.
Yeah.
When it's more disciplined like this, it's a different matter.
Yeah, definitely. The street fights, you know, they don't go any longer than not even a minute. You know. Lovely. Lovely Greco-Roman.
And he's got full mount.
He got suplex, yeah, and he's got full mount. This would be the time to ground and pound now.
Well, he was stretching Dixon out, and Dixon doesn't like that. As you saw, flattening him out, and I think the forearms came in there now, and that's really taken its toll on Dixon. I think the mixture of the slam and then the forearms, and then the member of the crowd coming in really doesn't help.
No, he doesn't need to be there. I don't know what that guy's doing.
To his credit, Dixon is up.
There they go again.
Oh, kick to the ribcage. Nice uppercut there, though, from Dixon.
He's got heavy hands.
Bit of a slugfest now, Cole.
Yeah.
And you're right, he's relaxed a bit more with it as well, and the shots are coming faster for him. Took a knee to the midsection. Now, this is my one concern for him, the variety of work that he's up against in this forum.
Yeah, I mean, they're both breathing fairly heavily. But I've just got a feeling one shot can end this.
And there's the low kick again. If I was Nowakowski, I would see the success I had with that big slam. I think one more of those would take the heart right out of Dixon.
Yeah, it was a beautiful throw, beautiful throw. Some lovely Greco-Roman there.
Dixon, you see, it's timing. That big shot is pointless unless it lands. He's got to catch his man on the way in, like that with the jab, but Nowakowski slipped under it. And here's the unique problem for these two fighters as well, Cole. As we saw, you can't get ahead of steam up once you go in to the security that are ringing this mat.
Yeah, no, you can't. I mean, it goes to the edge, the fight stops and they're brought back in again. And Dixon is very close to the edge. It seems like he's trying to get his breath.
It's almost like a tactic. I know what you're thinking. There's the end of the round, because you notice he stood on the edge of that apron there, so when he's just pushed with that one shot, he doesn't take any more because the ref has to stop it.
Exactly. I mean, that's a rule that can be used as a tactic in the fight.
If the cage wall was there, then he has to stand and trade.
Exactly.
As Nowakowski charges forward and makes that difference in distance. But now, that doesn't work for you anymore, because you land the one shot, he goes into the crowd, you pull back. So I think it's actually a genuine tactic from Dixon to get his breath back, have another go.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, these are the rules, and you accept the rules for anything you do, in a fight. And you can use the rules to win at the end of the day. But you can see both these guys, they want to win. They both do want to win. They're in there and they're throwing everything that they've got. I'm just looking at, we're looking at a guy who's a tough street fighter, and another tough guy who's, hones his style in the gym. Doesn't mean one's better than the other, but this is why we're here. We're going to see who's going to bring it, who's going to win.
I would say Nowakowski needs to lure Dixon into the middle of that mat for a chance with those slams, for a chance with the mount, because he got the mount so easily when he got to the floor there.
Yeah. I mean,
here he goes again. You saw him looking to take him down.
For it. I mean, I would like to see a simple jab, to be honest. I mean, it'd be nice just to keep the guy away. If you don't want him close, then keep him off with a jab,
Well, as you saw, Dixon, although he stands in orthodox stance, leads with the right.
Oh, big shots now.
Oh, this is where the street fighter's coming in. And although he led with the right, which in a way is all wrong, you can't fault the effectiveness.
No.
And Nowakowski's cut from that right hand.
Yep.
And suddenly the street fighter's coming into his own at close quarters. In the trade, we call that dirty boxing now, wouldn't we?
It's very dirty. It looks dirty. It's a fight in a nightclub, and this is what we're watching right now.
In that respect, Nowakowski is playing into Dixon's hands. This is what he's used to. Messy, untidy, on the inside, flailing and punching, and it suddenly worked for him. Different fight altogether here in the second round.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if this is the longest fight that Dixon's ever had on the street. This is probably the longest fight he's ever had. Street fights, like you said before, they don't last long.
Nowakowski got in with a good right there, though.
Yeah, they're both,
Well, we know Nowakowski's tough.
Yeah,
we saw that.
We've seen him before. They're both bringing an entertaining style to this.
And all credit to Dixon, as you said, I'm sure he hasn't had to go this distance before. Neither man wants to come forward now. A referee calling them on. And it's Nowakowski that takes the bait. Dixon just looking to counter with that big right hand. Now he comes forward, and it's the uppercuts from both men. And the crowd are loving this.
Oh, he's going for a double.
He went for the double leg. It wasn't clean, but if he gets him there could be problems for Dixon.
It's off the mat again, so I'm guessing they're going to start them up again. Start them from standing. Both men looking tired now.
Well, they've planted their feet on every single shot.
Yeah.
Nothing's been set up, nothing's been there to probe, it's just been to destroy.
It's all down to heart.
Oh, that was a huge uppercut from Dixon as Nowakowski came in. Caught him flush as he came in. And again, that must be so hot there with the crowd so close, the security all around. And Nowakowski really took a shot there.
I think Dixon smells blood. He's looking eager now. He's actually in the middle of the mat now. He wants it. Okay.
You're right, he's looking the fitter of the two at the moment. And I think that last heavy uppercut.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
All over.
It was that uppercut, Cole. It was doubled in. As Nowakowski came forward, the uppercut landed, doubling the power.
Yeah.
You called it right. He relaxed more as the fight went on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Everybody off the mat, apart from the fighters, cornermen. Excuse us, lads.
For me, relaxation was the key that second round.
Yeah, like I said,
Nathan
he looked very
Dixon
tense.
wins!
But he rode it, and we have the winner.
Let's go to Nathan first. Nathan, not many words before. Any words now?
He's a tough cookie, isn't he?
And what does that make you?
Even tougher.
Even tougher. What a fight! We'll have a little interval now, and then we'll be back with something a bit special before the main event. Jack Rolinski versus Robert Souza.